This video summarizes my research on the growth in cannabis stores, sales, and users in Canada. After Canada legalized recreational cannabis in 2018, provincial governments began to regulate retail sales. Some provinces opened very few stores to discourage non-users from starting. Others licensed many stores to encourage existing users to buy legally. What was the best balance? Meanwhile, some municipalities banned cannabis stores completely. A few of those bans were temporary, but many remained in place almost 3 years later. Was that wise? My research examined increases in licensed cannabis stores, legal cannabis sales, and overall cannabis users from 2018 to 2020. Data on sales and users came from Statistics Canada, while store numbers came from provincial regulators. I found that store growth was strongly related to sales growth. It explained 46% of the quarterly variations in provinces' sales. For example, in Alberta, stores and sales both climbed rapidly. And in Nova Scotia, stores and sales both remained flat until late 2020. By contrast, store growth was only weakly related to user growth. It explained just 8% of quarterly variations in provinces' users. For example, while store count soared in Alberta, user numbers just bounced around. But in Nova Scotia, user numbers jumped while store numbers stayed constant. It seems that opening more licensed stores greatly increased legal sales, but barely affected user numbers. Apparently, most of the user growth was due to legalization's other effects or to existing trends in society. The results also imply most legal sales went to existing users, not new ones. One potential explanation for store growth being disconnected from user growth is the black market. If illegal dealers were already widespread, then opening more licensed stores would greatly increase consumer access to legal cannabis, but only marginally increase access to cannabis overall.
My findings suggest that government should allow enough stores to ensure easy access rather than worrying about having too many. As well, municipalities should drop their store bans, as those discourage legal buying but seem unlikely to discourage new users. Similar suggestions might apply in other countries where illegal cannabis is widespread.
For more information, please read my report in the journal Drug and Alcohol Dependence.